Terrifier 3, let's talk about it. Just got done with the 2 and 3 back to back showings at AMC. It's been a long day. And I got to admit, after seeing Terrifier 3, I was not a fan, really. You know, I'll just state the obvious. David Howard Thornton is great as art. I thought, obviously the kills were good, brutal. That's what you expect. But even at this point, I'm kind of tired. Like, it's getting into like that funny Freddy vibes. Like, he's brutally, killing people, but the laughing, pointing, smiling, it's just, I don't know. It's just something for me to, it's just hard to take serious at this point. And maybe that's the point. I think that is the point, honestly. But I said in my own mind audibly several times watching this movie, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's just ridiculous at this point. I will give the movie some more praise. I thought it looked great. The opening scene is great. I thought the use of cameos, we got several horror legends in this movie. Tom Savini, Jason Patrick, uh, John Abrahams, friend of the show. We've interviewed him in the past. I thought their cameos in the film were executed great. I'll give the film a lot of praise for that. Clint Howard, Daniel Roebuck, fantastic. The movie it takes chances with kills and kids. I'll just leave it at that. We've talked about that in the past. But this is Terrifier 3 at the end of it. We're over what? 6 hours worth of movies at this point? Damn near 6 hours worth of movies. And there's still not enough story. Just no substance. Just art and kills, and that's fine if that's all you want. But it took Halloween, what, 10, 15 minutes to establish Michael Myers, his origin, who he is, why he's evil. Jason, one movie, you know who Jason is. Pam says, y'all didn't save my boy. Then he went on a massacre. I mean, how ridiculous would the Saw franchise be if it was never established from Dr. Gordon that John was his patient and then he stands up? Like, if that's never established and we never figure out that about John and Jigsaw, like that whole franchise just makes no sense, right? And it shouldn't take 4 films if that's the plan for Terrifier 4 to establish what Art is, who he is, etc. Like, it shouldn't take this long. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Damien, I'm a fan of yours just because, I appreciate something new. Like, obviously, Art is a slasher legend at this point. Like, if you go to a convention, people are wearing Terrifier shirts, they're dressing as Art. They love Art. I love that. And I appreciate indie horror. I appreciate the fact that fans raised, $250,000 for Terrifier 2, then it made over $10 million. Like, I love the horror community for that, but it gets to a point where you got to make a film where we understand what Art is, because I don't think this is spoiling anything, but at the end of Terrifier 3, like, I'm just frustrated. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, we got to get this figured out, Damien and Terrifier franchise. And I hope you do, because I am a fan of the first two, but this third one, I don't know, it kind of lost me. And I'm a little disenfranchised, honestly, but maybe I'm just being dramatic. Let me know your thoughts.